This is Hlengiwe, yours truly. Hi guys. Hi guys, what's up? My name is Hlengiwe and this is Hlengiwe, yours truly, my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's actually nighttime. I'm recording in the night, but it's gonna be short and straightforward. Just want to have a chit chat with you guys. I'm back home. I've been back for a few days now. I was in Joburg, remember? And I enjoyed that so much. Shout out to my friends that made it worthwhile. It was definitely good to be there. And yeah, this whole year I've been home. I've been indoors and I actually felt like I'm stagnant. Like, that's how I felt, honestly. But yeah, I just needed that, just to be away. And I got to do what I had to do in Pretoria. I submitted the documents that I had to take there. And yeah, it was just so nice, guys. I didn't even miss home. That's crazy. I always think of the kids when I'm away. But this time around, I was like, you know what? Being selfish, I'm gonna enjoy being here. And I knew they were fine anyways because they were back home with my aunt. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna be talking about on this short video. We're gonna be talking about trust. I know, right? What about it? Okay, so I'm one person that thinks that it's okay. I understand when people say you gotta trust someone. You gotta trust your partner, friend, colleague, family member. You gotta trust them. Because when you trust someone, you are at ease. When you trust someone, you're not afraid of, oh my gosh, they might betray me. Your heart is at ease. You are settled, which is a positive thing, right? But what do I think about trust? Do I believe that people deserve to be trusted? No, I don't. And I will explain myself. So, have you ever said that I would never do this? I can't believe they do this. I would never do that. You know what I mean? And then time goes by and then you do it. So, if you cannot trust yourself, why the hell do you think that it's okay to say I trust someone? And no, I'm not saying that you should stop saying that. Of course, you should say it. It sounds good. And it also puts you at ease. You know, when you trust someone, you are just free. It's only when you start not trusting someone, you were like, oh, paranoid. What are they going to do next? And no, by saying that, don't trust people. I'm not saying that be paranoid, be cynical towards people. No, that would be unfair, right? Right. That would definitely be unfair. All I'm saying is leave that small space for disappointment. Understand that people are gonna be people. People are gonna make mistakes and disappoint you sometimes. So many people have said, oh, my child would never do that. My partner would never do that. My parents, siblings would never do that. Colleague, whoever it was, would never do that. I trust them. And when those people broke that trust, they just became angry people, you know, they just felt like, I can't believe it. Like I get it, it happened, but I just can't believe it. And it's this thing of trusting people too much, trusting people with everything in you. Like, no, this person has morals and values that I look up to, so they would never do that. And so what happens when they do? Does it mean now that you're gonna hate them? It wouldn't be fair that you hate them, because I mean, you're a human being too. You don't even know what you're capable of doing. You know that how I would say, I'm not capable of murder. But like, what if someone hurts someone that I love and care for? Am I still not capable of murder? Because some people do things because they're angry. So what if someone pushes me to do that? Like, actually murder someone because I'm angry. Like, you did something bad to someone I really care for, and now I'm out for blood. So yeah, we cannot trust ourselves. Why are we trusting other people? So it's definitely something that we should think about. We definitely should think about that. I'm not making this video to encourage people to be paranoid, like I said, be cynical. No. I'm just saying that just open that little space in your heart to say, this person is great, I love them, but anything is possible. Yes, anything is possible. This other person was going through a divorce and said, my husband was everything great that anyone could imagine. Like anything you would want in a man, he was that. But when we were going through the divorce process, that's when I got reintroduced to my husband. And I was like, wow. She said, you don't know a person until you go through a divorce with them. It's almost like the person changes and becomes something else. And this was a person that was very giving, like generous, loving, affectionate, did all the right things, was a gentleman. And she saw someone else when they were going through a divorce, and it must be crazy. I don't even know how I would take that, like how I would accept that. But that's life. Human beings are going to disappoint us. I also think that this thing of the world encouraging for fakeness, and I will explain myself. The world encourages for fakeness because, like, we see it a lot where people are like, oh, people have fake friends, people have fake love, fake relationships. Even the apps we use on our phones, like apps like Snapchat, you'll be looking so amazing on Snapchat. You look like a doll. Like your skin will be so flawless. That's how our pictures look now, but we don't actually look like that. So even the apps encourage for fake, encourage us to look a certain way. That's why people have been catfished. People go on dates and they're like, damn, this person looks so different in person. It's really, really insane. And it's a lot, even with social media. People will try and project their standards or how they think on other people. And some people are actually so gullible, they now want to act that way, or they read certain memes about something and they're like, actually, that's how I should be thinking, which makes you not to be true to yourself. I'm not saying that we can't learn from each other. We can, but it's almost like the world encourages for fake. I hope you guys can understand me, because sometimes when I speak, I feel like it's in my head, but I can't really voice it out the way I want it to be said. But yeah, man, that's definitely what I wanted to say. It's crazy. What I would say is that love people. Even the Bible says that we should love our neighbors more than we love ourselves. So that's what you can basically do. Love others so much. Be giving of yourself to others and don't even feel bad about it. But as for now feeling so backstabbed or betrayed when people never maintained the trust you had for them, it's really too much. just accept the fact that you need to not trust people. Someone actually said that actually the right way to say it is, if someone does something, don't be too quick to jump and say, no, they wouldn't do this. Just say that, well, it's unlike them. It's not like, it's unlike how I know them, but don't say they wouldn't. How sure are you that they wouldn't? Like I said, you can't trust yourself, but you're out here trusting people so much. And then when it gets proven that they actually did something, it's like, wow, what? So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Trust, and also this thing of being fake and how we are encouraged to be fake, to carry fake standards, basically to be hypocrites, because that's how I define hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is when you have fake standards. So yeah, man, we need to be careful, and we need to be aware of the fact that it's okay to just love people, but trusting trust God. God is never changing. Even his word never changes. If God says he'll do this, he will. He definitely will. So that's the chit chat that I wanted to have with you guys. Let me know what you think, if you agree or not, in the comment section. I'm okay with you thinking differently. That's what life is about. We're not supposed to think the same way. But that was my 2 cents. So thank you guys for joining me on this video. Love you guys so much. Till next time, Hlengiwe yours truly. Peace. Bye-bye.